How often do you still battle with depression?
Oh, I'm always depressed, all the time.
Do you feel that you're happier right now than when you were broke, or not really?
Sometimes.
I had to stop because I had everything and I was absolutely broken inside.
I so badly want to be Catherine Hudson that I don't even want to look like Katy Perry anymore sometimes.
Okay.
I don't want to be too dark, but I genuinely didn't think I would make it to 17.
You didn't think you'd make it to 17?
No.
Why is it that the richest, most admired, and seemingly perfect people in the world often end up admitting they're unhappy, or worse, completely broken inside? From Robin Williams to Britney Spears, the pattern is hauntingly familiar. Today, we're diving deep into the dark truth behind why so many celebrities live lives of silent suffering. At first glance, fame looks like a dream. Money, power, adoration, access to everything most people crave. Red carpets, designer clothes, mansions, and screaming fans. It's the life millions fantasize about. But beneath the glittering surface, there's another story. A story of emptiness, isolation, and endless pressure. Fame doesn't just hand out wealth. It hands out psychological chains. And the worst part? These chains are invisible to outsiders. What looks like a perfect life is often a carefully crafted performance. Behind the cameras, celebrities frequently spiral into mental health struggles, loneliness, and even self-destruction. The first, and perhaps most crushing trap of stardom, is the expectation of perfection. Celebrities are not allowed to be human. They're expected to be flawless symbols of beauty, success, and confidence. One wrong word in an interview, one bad outfit, or even one tired photo can turn into a worldwide scandal within minutes. This pressure starts the moment someone achieves fame. Every smile, every gesture, every social media post is dissected by fans, haters, and the media. Imagine living in a world where millions of strangers judge your appearance, your voice, your relationships, and even your mistakes. That level of scrutiny isn't just uncomfortable. It's mentally exhausting. Social media has amplified this pressure beyond imagination. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok create a culture of comparison where celebrities constantly compete to prove they are living their best life. The curated images of yachts, luxury vacations, and flawless skin hide the cracks beneath. Studies even show that dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, gets tied to likes, shares, and followers. For celebrities, this becomes a dangerous addiction. When their numbers drop, their self-worth collapses with it. Think of stars like Selena Gomez, who has openly talked about deleting social media because it was destroying her mental health. Or Justin Bieber, who admitted that the pressure to keep up with a perfect image left him feeling empty and depressed. The public doesn't just admire them, it demands perfection. Consider people like Amanda Bynes or Lindsay Lohan. They were once America's sweethearts, but when they tried to step outside the box, the industry punished them. Their breakdowns weren't just personal struggles, they were identity crises. Even for adult stars, this identity trap is real. Musicians often feel chained to a genre or image that doesn't represent who they are anymore. Actors feel typecast, unable to escape roles that defined them early on. The public demands consistency, but humans naturally change. And when celebrities change, they're labeled sellouts or crazy. This leads to a painful truth. Many celebrities don't know who they are without the spotlight. Here's the paradox of fame. Celebrities are surrounded by thousands, yet profoundly alone. On the surface, it looks like they have endless friends, assistants, managers, and fans. But the deeper reality is chilling. Who can they actually trust? For a celebrity, every friendship comes with suspicion. Is this person here because they care, or because they want access to money, power, and influence? Romantic relationships are equally fragile, with tabloids waiting to destroy any intimacy. Over time, this paranoia creates walls of distrust, and those walls turn into isolation. Robin Williams once said that the saddest thing is to feel alone in a room full of people. That's the reality many celebrities face every day. They can be at sold-out concerts, screaming fans chanting their name, yet return to hotel rooms in silence, with no genuine human connection. Isolation worsens depression. Without authentic support systems, mental health struggles fester unchecked. And when celebrities do open up about their pain, They're often met with criticism. What do you have to be sad about? You're rich and famous. That dismissal silences them further, trapping them in golden cages. When the pain becomes unbearable, many stars turn to substances for escape. Drugs, alcohol, risky behaviors. They become coping mechanisms for wounds that no one sees. Substances provide temporary relief, but create long-term destruction. Whitney Houston battled addiction until it claimed her life. Heath Ledger turned to prescription drugs to calm the chaos and never woke up. Mac Miller drowned in substances while fighting demons he couldn't escape. The pattern is tragic, but predictable. Fame provides access to everything: money, parties, endless supply of stimulants. And an industry built on entertainment often ignores or even encourages substance use. Behind the glamour of Hollywood parties is a darker reality of dependency, overdoses, and lives lost too soon. Why do so many turn to substances? Because fame is a prison without privacy, because their pain can't be shared openly, because the expectations are unbearable, and because the world doesn't want to see them weak. It only wants to see them shine. The entertainment industry itself is perhaps the most toxic factor of all. At its core, Hollywood doesn't care about human beings. It cares about profit. Celebrities are treated as products, brands, and investments. As long as they're profitable, they're celebrated. But the moment they're not, they're discarded. Think of one-hit wonders, forgotten actors, or aging stars who suddenly vanish. The same industry that once worshipped them now ignores them. Replaceable mindset leaves celebrities with deep feelings of worthlessness. Their entire identity and value are tied to being relevant. And when that fades, so does their sense of purpose. The industry's exploitation is endless. Contracts that trap young artists, managers who take advantage, tabloids that profit off scandals. Hollywood is a machine, and celebrities are parts. When a part breaks, it's replaced. The machine doesn't stop. At this point, you might be asking, okay, but what does this have to do with me? The truth is, celebrity depression is not just about them. It reflects the culture we all live in. Social media has turned everyday people into mini celebrities. We chase likes, followers, and validation. Just like the stars, we curate our lives, post the best photos, and hide the struggles. And when we don't get the validation we crave, we feel the same emptiness celebrities describe. The obsession with perfection, comparison, and validation is not just a Hollywood disease. It's a societal one. Celebrities are simply magnified mirrors, showing us the darkest consequences of the culture we've all created. So the next time you scroll through Instagram feeling inadequate, remember, even the people you envy may be drowning behind their filters. So next time you see a star smiling on the red carpet, remember, behind that smile could be a battle we'll never see. Fame is not freedom. It's often a prison disguised as luxury. This has been the master breakdown of why celebrities are always depressed. If you want more deep dives into the hidden truths of fame and power, make sure you stay tuned, because this is just the beginning.